Yo, what's good, guys? We're here for another video. You know how it is. This is Sunday's trading revision, and this week we kind of took an L. You guys know I'm not going to stop till I get to the top, as usual. And if you guys are interested, down below is Traders Headquarters, where you talk with like-minded traders or people who are trying to get to the top as well, like me. And I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get to the video. So this is how Euro USD was. I just want to say, starting from Tuesday, we can clearly see that if I would have taken a buy here, price would have went up. And then I probably would have taken out somewhere when price broke through here or down here where my trailing stop loss would have been. And from this, guys, the reason why I didn't take this trade is because there was no red news, and usually red news picks up the volume. Although there was no red news, so I didn't take a trade at all. This was just like a forward test, because it was at 6 p.m. where I decided, you know what, let me forward test this, let me see what happens. And when it came to like around 8 p.m. where I was looking for buys or sells potentially, but mostly buys, when price was at this area, it didn't really give me a really good position to enter a trade. I was probably wanting price to come lower down here with the monthly open prices where price already hit before. And what I can learn from this, probably just more understanding. I can't really say much about this. I'm just following my strategy. And with this, I don't know, guys. For this one, it was just a forward test, so this doesn't count at all. No winning right here because I took an L throughout the whole week. Going to Wednesday, this is what happened with the election. And what I do need to realize when there's an election, especially when Trump wins, I should understand that the USD is going to strengthen. And when the USD strengthens, this is where news gets a bit more important. When the USD does strengthen, you have to understand that GBP or Euro USD versus GBP. No, sorry, Euro USD versus Euro USD versus the US dollar, it's going to go down because, you know, it's against the US dollar. For this, you can clearly see it made complete sense when Trump was winning, or in this certain situation, how price was pulling down. It's because Euro USD was strengthening. And in this, I took a buy here. It was kind of foolish of me because my mentor even said not to take this trade. Not really not to take this trade, but just not to take buys, look for sells more, just because of the USD strengthening. And from this, guys, if I was not to take a trade here at all, same exact trade on GBP USD, because it set me up with a really good opportunity, although it just wasn't a good choice just from knowing outside of it. But I've never really experienced something like this, so I do need to, this was just a learning lesson to know that when a president who worries more about the economics does win, probably sell Euro USD and GBP USD. That's all I took for Euro USD. I only took one trade. This one was just a forward test, and from this I can't really learn much about it. I probably just have to go more in depth of what trades I can take early and what trades I can't take early. For GBP USD, we're starting on Monday because that's where the L started, guys. That's where the L started. Starting on Monday, I took this buy here. I did size in as well. Price was looking really nice. It was looking really well for me. How price came here, retested the area. I actually remember this. I said it was looking well. I take that all back because for this specific trade, guys, I've just experienced it recently, and I remember when price did this sort of movement, this pattern, while grabbing liquidity in London session, grabbing up, coming back down for a retracement entry. It doesn't usually go up. Like for this was already an amazement that price did push up for a certain bit of time, although I did expect price to come back down and hit my stop loss. So, although it was just a really good setup with a good timing, I just wanted to see if it would confirm what I thought, and you can clearly see it confirmed my thoughts. I took an extra buy here. I think it's because I'm not trying to blame it on stress, but my psychology wasn't fully there, and I probably shouldn't have taken the extra size, and that's probably something I could learn from Monday. Tuesday coming along, I didn't take any trades because it didn't really present me with any opportunity to actually hop into the market, which I mean by not presenting me with a good opportunity, it's just it wasn't presenting me with a good enough opportunity, as I was expecting price to come back down here to retrace at these levels, and these levels would be the best area to take a buy, which I had the buy bias in mind, although price didn't really represent, price didn't really give me an option to enter in, so I just didn't trade Tuesdays. Coming Wednesday, I don't think I traded much until the end, and this is the same time on Euro USD I took a buy because it presented me with a good buy opportunity, although I didn't understand the background of it, of Trump winning, meaning the USD is going to strengthen. Although price did push up a bit later, and probably if I had a bit more space, which I don't think it's excusable because it's too big of a gap for a stop loss, that I wouldn't have been able to do anything in the situation. Even if I would have waited later, I would have still been taken out. I like that price did push up from what I thought. It's just it pushed up later. And from this, what I can learn from this probably is just to listen to my mentor, because my mentor in this situation said that price is going to push down because the USD is strengthening. I didn't listen. Although for this trade I did listen. I took a trade early because there was also red news, but for this I was also expecting to take a buy here. The reason why I didn't take a buy here was because I was going off the news that USD is strengthening, so I'm expecting price to continue pushing down. Although for this, guys, you can clearly see price just decided to keep pushing up. From here, it was really a good opportunity because it was good timing, good confluences, and good news. There was red news, meaning that price is more more reactive on certain areas, especially when price was grabbing these small little 5-minute liquidities. It just kind of bulked up a bit from what I'm seeing, and I can definitely see me taking a buy here, although I just wasn't thinking. And I did say this in my video for Wednesdays and Thursdays trade. I'm pretty sure that I wasn't thinking price could push off here because it didn't break through, although I didn't take it because I was going off Trump winning and that price was going to continue pushing down. Although what I could have done here, just a lesson learned, is really just to listen to myself, just take that buy and then learn later. For this, guys, I listened to myself and you can clearly see I failed, took an L here. I did see price having some sort of, price could have pushed off this area if it didn't really want to continue pushing up. This is what happened. Price did grab the liquidity here and continue pushing down. I didn't listen in that aspect. Could have definitely probably taken out my trade and switched the position to the sell, because I could definitely see this coming through with the bias knowing that Trump won and the USD is weakening. So there's just a few things I needed to learn. Like for this, probably should have taken it just because everything was lining up well to take this buy. I didn't take the buy because I just didn't think price would. I did think price would do it. I just didn't believe that I should have entered in. It goes well with my strategy is what I'm saying. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I should have taken this buy here. That's a lesson learned. And for this one, I probably should have switched my trades to taking the sell, knowing that the USD is strengthening. So for this, guys, it lined up well for me taking a buy. For this one, it also lined up well for me taking the sell. And I think my problem overall for this week is really just understanding more about market structure, because I'm going off previously what I knew and not really off what my mentor knows and what my mentor sees. So I really need to understand how he sees market strategy, like market structure, and what I could learn. And yeah, that's really all, guys. So if you guys like this video, hit that like and subscribe. You know I'm not going to stop till I get to the top. And hopefully you'll have a good day. It is a Saturday. Peace.